Welcome everybody. This is the Dungeon Quest Castle. And before we get started, oh man. Before we get started here, I actually have to go fix something that I just broke. Right before this right before this stream started, I was over here let's not die. I don't have any armor on. I was over here testing my audio, and I broke some dirt to test how that would sound. So I got to go find a piece of dirt down here that's not important and relocate it up to the top where they have. Oh no! Apparently that's important dirt. Where's the non-important dirt here? Who knew? Who knew all dirt was important? Okay, here we go. This one. I don't think anybody will miss that piece of dirt. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. Maybe somebody misses it. Maybe I get banned from the server for moving this piece of dirt. But hopefully this is a good piece of dirt to move. There we go. Back how it was. Once this grass grows and this grass grows, then we'll be back to normal. Okay, so now we can go do a run of Dungeon Quest. And I'm going to explain how the game works to you guys as we go through it. So... that's not mine. This one's mine. Somebody copied my pots here. Who's this? Who are you? Blackie. Blackie copied my pots. Look at this. I got pots. Blackie got pots. Come on, Blackie. Get your own original design ideas. Come on, man. Okay. I really don't care. He may not have copied me. You know, maybe I copied him. So I do not have any golden apples. So maybe, I mean, not golden apples, golden carrots. So maybe we go buy some golden carrots before we do a run, because those are kind of helpful. So I'm going to see if I can go buy some golden carrots for our runs. Because basically what happens is you go into this dungeon with nothing. So the only thing you can bring with you is your hunger. So I want to have full saturation hunger, full health, before I enter the dungeon, and the best way to get a full saturated health bar or hunger bar is with a golden carrot. So I gotta go. Who's this? Dippy? Dippy's probably pretty close. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. We're trying to find GGJ's place. That's where everybody keeps telling me golden carrots are sold. I've honestly never bought golden carrots on the server. I keep bumming them off people when I need them. Okay, so GGJ is over here. And I think he sells golden carrots. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Do you sell golden carrots in here, Jay? Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. I thought that was a building. I'm pretty sure that's a building. Tell me this is a building. This is a building. How on earth? What? Am I supposed to go in from the back? We'll go in from the back. I don't know how I'm supposed to enter Jay's house from the front. Like, is it this other lever over here? Oh, there we go. Okay. The things you don't know. Okay, so we've got infinity, magma blocks, soul sand, cobble, tough. Where do you keep your golden carrots, good sir? Bone meal? Golden carrots? I swear this is his shop. Jay, where are the carrots at? This is why I've never bought any. I don't know where they are. Somebody in the chat tell me where Jay keeps his golden carrots. Okay, we might just not have any golden carrots. Here. Okay, that's a beef farm. Interesting. What about the like non-labeled stuff? All prices negotiable. Prices stated on the courts. So, he's selling stuff. Just not... okay. Well, that's fine. I know Indy has a taco stand somewhere. I just don't know where that is. You never find any shops. Do you know where Indy's selling his tacos at least? Or do you have some... some... golden carrots I could bum off you? Maybe they're in here. Oopsie. Dude. See, this is why I have not bought golden carrots. I've never found them. You eat steak. I just want all the saturation. What's this? I don't know what this is. I think this is just a decorative hallway somebody's built. Looks nice. Looks nice. There's the Easter eggs there too. There used to be golden carrots over here, but I doubt there is anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be all sold out for sure. There's some notch apples. How do you feel about me eating some notch apples before I go into the game? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just eat pork. I guess we will just eat pork because I don't know where a taco stand is. Maybe the taco stand's in the new shopping district. Maybe it's over here. There's a VidMC head. Tacos? Tacos? What looks like it might have tacos? I don't see anything that looks like it's selling tacos. We're looking for an indie build. Ooh, I'm getting all the jitters. Wow, that was crazy. Skunk's the only one online, so he was the only one I could have asked anyway. I don't see anything in this shopping district that looks like an indie build. This looks like probably a Dano build. I don't know. Whose build is this? Mini blocks. Fun. Okay, well, yeah, we're just going to eat pork because that's all I got. So going in with a slight disadvantage, but it is what it is. Where's that minion portal? It's somewhere here. I get so lost in the shopping district. Here it is. We found it. Minion portal. Okay. We got somebody else hopping in. If you're an Igniter, tell me where do I buy golden carrots? Because I can't find them. Alright. We'll eat some pork. Can't eat it in the portal? What? You totally used to be able to eat in the portal. Maybe you had to start eating before you walked in the portal. That might be what it was. Okay. So in order to go in here, like I said, we cannot take anything with us. So we ditch all of this. We put it all in our barrel here. And then we take one key, one pork chop that we can eat right before we go in, and Carmelo the Confident. This is our box. This is who we are. So we are going to get a stone sword. We're going to get leather armor. We are a ranger. We're going to get a bow. Ranger. We're also going to get arrows. Bow comes with the arrows. So yeah, and we're level 2. So we've got to get experience to level up our character. So let's go ahead. We throw that in there. We run in here. We throw our box in here. That starts the game. And then, oh shoot, I didn't heal. Okay, I'm going in with a major disadvantage here because I just used some of my hunger to heal. But it is what it is. So now we head on up. And there's going to be a little tent up here that has all of our gear in it, or we'll slowly receive all of our gear. So I'm excited to go and use that. Come on, come on. It is nighttime, which means that spiders will attack us. So I guess there is like a slight advantage to like waiting until it's daytime or sleeping through the night, because then spiders won't attack you. But it also does mean that no mobs will spawn anywhere else in the world because it's daytime and they've lit up all the caves. So, you know, there's some drawbacks here, drawbacks there. Okay. All right, we should be getting a bow. There it is. And then we should get roughly 19 arrows. I've heard that it varies. I think I've got 19 every time so far. Oh, wow, I shouldn't have said that, I guess. Okay, so now what we do is we're going to go through this door. I'm actually going to pull my bow back in case there's a skeleton behind this door. Okay, nothing. Okay. So now we walk through here, and our goal is to kill mobs, gather their... Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys see that rubber band? That was ridiculous. So our goal is to kill mobs and gather their loot. And then we're going to deposit their loot into shrines in order to get experience tokens to level up our character. Guy didn't want to drop anything for me. How rude. I should make sure my brightness is all the way up. It looks a little darker in here than I'm used to. Okay, sweet. So now we got 2 rotten flesh. So we could eat that if we really needed to at some point. Okay, so this is where the bow comes in handy. He's gonna come around this corner here. There we go. We got him. We only took 1 hit, and he dropped a power bow. So we can use that. What is it? Unbreaking? That's not... Oh. Of all the enchanted bows to get, unbreaking is not what I want. Okay, so in here we've got a little barrel. We've got 4 drops now. We need 5 drops in order to activate the first shrine. I'm going to put that chicken right next to my sword, actually. So that's one of my only ways to heal is food that I get from barrels scattered around the map here. It's a little sketchy. Okay. It's a little stressful. If I get quiet at times, I apologize. It might happen. It's just a thing that might happen. I haven't specifically tried to play through this commentating the entire time. There's a spider somewhere. Don't know where he is. We got a watermelon slice. We need 1 more drop before we can activate the shrine. The shrine's right up here. I don't know where that spider I heard is. The problem is the spiders can like be, you know, up on the treetops or anywhere. But here is our first shrine in this room right here. We got to deposit our stuff right there. I'm going to hold off because we might make it to the second shrine before we actually need to use that one. I hear a skeleton. We got a cookie. I don't know if I've ever got a cookie before. So that's a little new to me. I gotta get 1 more drop from somebody. Somebody somewhere has got to give us 1 more item. So I see some zombies and stuff in there. That zombie's got a iron sword. Be nice if he dropped the iron sword. Oh, there we go. We've got a zombie in there. But we might get snuck up on killing this guy. Gotta keep an eye out, make sure they don't... Yep, they're coming up behind me. I saw them. So we'll sneak in here. This is a little secret. Yeah, so we got those guys right there. We'll get them. Maybe I get them right now so that they don't come out and get me later. Oh man, he got me real good with that sword. He does not want to sit right here and let me hit him. Wow, he really wants... They really want to go stick in that corner unless I'm down here where they can hit me. Okay, we're going to eat our watermelon and our cookie. See if that can heal us up here. Wait until we heal and take 1 punch down from that cookie. There we go. Hey, you. See, the bonus is that I know that they can't sneak in through here, but they did already hit me once. So if I get too close, they'll hit me. Like that. Gosh, that guy. He did drop an iron helmet, though, so that's a bonus. Oh. We've got a zombie coming from somewhere. I don't know where he's at. I'm going to sit here. What is this gold helmet? Protection 2. That'll be helpful. Protection 2 is good. Protection 2 is good. Okay, so normally, every time I've been in here, there's been a pretty decent food item. But I think there can probably also be bad guys in here. I've never seen one. I feel like there's got to be one behind me, though, because he was loud. Okay, so we got another chicken. And we do have enough drops now. So if we go drop all 3 of those into our shrine, that is enough drops to get us 1 experience. I don't know where this zombie I'm hearing is, but he's scaring the crap out of me. Okay. Oh no. That's not a fun game. Where's the skeleton at? Skeletons are death in this game when you don't have good armor yet. And I don't know where that one just went. Saw him, then he disappeared. He's right in there. Okay, we run. See if we can snipe him again. Oh, he got me. Oh, that was unfortunate. He's gotta be like... Whew. There we go, we got him. Okay. I'm gonna eat a rotten flesh just because we can. Because I know there's no food we're gonna find for a minute here. Hopefully that heals us up a little bit. We're gonna get some more bones. I don't know where that zombie I'm hearing is. But we're gonna go over to this shrine. Okay, he blew up, that's fine. It's all well and good. We wanted his drops, but it's not that big of a deal. I hear him. I hear him moving. Where is he? There's got to be a secret room in here that he's hiding in. There's a secret room for sure. I'm sure of it. There's some secret room that I have not found. Okay. Drops. We don't have very many drops. We've got 2 enchanted items this time. Unfortunately, one of them was unbreaking. I want to know where this secret room is. He's not in here. This is already emptied. We already got that. Okay. So now we head on to the next shrine. We try to get ourselves a second experience orb. I believe we already went in here and got this, but I honestly can't remember. We did not. Okay. Well, that's good, but it's not great because... Oh, you know what? It might actually get us just barely that half a heart we need right now. There's a spider over there. There's like zombies walking on top of me here, and I don't know where. So we need one more item in order. Okay, there's a skeleton in there. That's not good. We'll take the chicken out of here before we try to kill him. Is he like... Oh, whoopsie. Oh, oh. That was tough. That was not great. I did not do a good job there, but that's a second piece of experience if we can get all of this stuff in there. There we go. That's 2. That's 2 experience. Now, in order to get the third piece of experience, we need to get 10 drops, which is a good heavy amount of drops that we'll need. Okay. We can eat this melon slice, get that last half heart we're missing. So yeah, we need 10 drops, and we are missing... Sorry. 10 drops, and there's like no more food that I know of. See if we can get this guy from all the way over here. There, that was... How did I get him in 2 shots? That was crazy. Okay. So he dropped some stuff for us, which is good. Okay, we're going to run from that guy. Oh, darn it. I took a hit, but we got an arrow. We've got 4 drops now. Pick up our arrows. Always got to pick up our arrows because we have a very limited supply here. I've never actually been over in this corner here that I recall. I hear a skeleton. Whew. It's all skeletons here. Is this something? Is there something here? Or is this just a little death trap? It's like really, really dark. Look up. Ah, there's a barrel. Okay, I hear a zombie though. Whew. I don't think this will get us enough to heal, so it might not have been wise. Okay, we'll be able to heal a tiny little bit before that goes away. So there's some food. I've never been over in that corner here. I've always gone straight into the graveyard. Oh, you know what? I do know where at least one more piece of food is. So I think there's a stone sword over here. It's generally a stone sword. I think almost every time for me it's been a stone sword, but I've been told it's not always a stone sword. So what do we got in here? We got another stone sword. So, you know, it might be helpful just to put that on my bar in case I get shaken and can't get to my original stone sword. Like, I'm shaken. I think this is the farthest I've ever made it. I've got 2, and I'm getting close to another one. He is in a web. Nope, there he goes. Oh, man, and he took me out? Really? I was not that close to that guy. That was... Oh, that was uncool. I swear I was not close enough for him to kill me. But it is what it is. Alright, so we got 1 run token to keep track of our runs. And then we've got to wait here for our shulker box. And then we've got to wait 5 minutes for the game to reset before we can play again. That's because all of our stuff is going to despawn before we can go back in there. My arms are shaking. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. I played 2 rounds like a week ago, but other than that, it's been a while since I played. Whew. All right, I'm gonna take a drink of water. I'm gonna run a poll for anybody that's watching. All right. Sorry, I gotta pause the game in order to come over here and run a poll for you guys. Oh, there we go. We got our thing. I heard it. All right, there we go. There's a poll in chat. If you're watching, go ahead and answer the poll for me. I'd love to know what you guys think of this game. Is it something that looks like something you would want to play? Ooh, hoo-wee. Okay, so we got the same stuff going on. I think Skunk Monkey is here, so it might, if he's in the area, keep trying to despawn our stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find some golden carrots again. Or maybe just like bone meal some carrots and yeah, make some for ourselves. Because I can buy gold. I can bone meal carrots, so we should be able to get some in between runs. Hopefully it actually properly loads while I'm gone. I think you might have to stay around for it to work. So, okay. I have got a home, and I think that I literally like got rid of all of my golden carrots. Let's go ahead and play the game. I don't play this game super often. All chunks of DQ are loaded by the server all the time. Okay, is that a recent change that you guys made, like after the launch? You made that change? Boop. Boop. Sweet. Yeah, because I know there was like it was having some issues with it before. This is such a fun little mini game I built. I mean, it's nothing compared to Dungeon Quest, but but it's something. I have fun with it when I do play it, but most of the time I just try to fly through the portal and I end up crashing into the wall and taking a whole bunch of damage. Alright, so I don't know if I have any carrots because I made a whole bunch of them into golden carrots. So I might not have a single carrot to bone meal. Okay. I do not have a single carrot to bone meal, but bone meal is something I should have. Yeah, we've got quite a few of this. How about gold? We've got quite a bit of gold here. We'll go ahead and break up some of this deep slate ore with our, it's a speed beacon right now. I must have changed it. I used to have it at haste. But yeah, get a fortune pickaxe, break up some gold. I guess we'd have to smelt it too. But I do got to go find some golden, some normal carrots. So, boom, 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 boom. I wish it was easier to change my beacon to haste, but it's like down in bedrock, so that you get the benefit of it all the way down to bedrock. Hopefully, I've got a fortune pick right here. There we go. Fortune pickaxe. So we can grab all of our gold. Then we can go back to my old base, because that's the only place I have a smelter right now. I can throw all of this in the smelter, and hopefully there's some carrots around there somewhere. That's like starter base. People got to have carrots in their starter bases over there, right? I just need one carrot. One carrot to build myself up a stockpile here. Gold, 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 gold. Feels a little like a waste to actually use like raw gold on golden carrots, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab something to eat though, so I can heal, so that when I crash into a wall inevitably again, I don't die. Did I grab bones, right? I do have bones. Back to Team Mostly Capable's area, all the way back here to the beginning of the server. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Our smelter is down in here. This isn't the best way to go in, but sometimes I just sometimes I just use it anyway. Here we go, and around this corner, right here. So I believe we throw all of our stuff we want to smelt up at the top, and we should get that. There we go. Bunch of gold in there. Now we gotta find some carrots. Carrots? Look at that, 20 carrots right there. I knew we had some carrots somewhere. And there's a hoe. There's a hoe, so I can go hoe some ground and bone meal this stuff. Alright, while that is going, let us go hoe some dirt and bone meal some carrots. We'll go down over by the water. There's nowhere nice by the water. Nowhere nice by the water to do this. I might just need to grab a water bucket. Well, we'll grab a water bucket. Make ourselves a farm. So I actually have access to Vid's iron farm here to use whenever I want. We'll go around to the back and grab some iron from the back here. We'll just grab one iron block. Turn that into this, and then crafting table. 3 buckets. It's more than I needed, but it'll do. Grab a bucket of water. And we will do this right here by my house. This is my property, ain't nobody... Oh, shoot. I just murdered a whole bunch of my redstone. Gosh darn it. Why did that happen to be... Oh. Why did that happen to be the one block I could have broke to murder a bunch of redstone? Okay. Here we go. Not that this is important. This system has been clogged for ages. I don't know if I can get back up here. Let's see. Nope. Not happening. We'll go around. This is my property. I could destroy... Yes, exactly. Exactly, Skunk. I have permission to destroy my own redstone. I'm very glad it was not somebody else's redstone, because mine is incredibly simple, and it was just a melon farm. Okay, well, we'll put that dirt block back. Maybe we'll try right here. There we go. This is good. We can put water here and hoe a bunch of land. We just need enough to start bone milling some stuff. We're also just waiting for our gold to smelt. I don't know how long that super smelter takes. It's only a couple. I think there was like eight of them. So I don't know how long that'll actually take to bone meal all of our stuff. You know, one thing that bothers me about carrots is you can't just hold down very well because it tries to make you eat it. You're like, I don't want to eat it. Anybody watching remember the days when bone meal used to just bone meal stuff? You didn't have to use multiple bone meal. It was just one would grow anything. Just completely. Okay, there we go. Bunch of carrots. Oh, you know what? Here's a tip for anybody watching. Use fortune on your crops. You can actually get more from them. So, yeah, we just used fortune on carrots. Bet you didn't know that was a thing you could do. Unless you watched my recent video, then you probably did. Hey, Dark. Mostly capable. That takes me back. I am the only remaining member of Mostly Capable, so I think technically that makes all of this my property. I've inherited. Inheritance. That's something I won't get in real life, I'll tell you that. I'm getting a zombie sneaking up on me. Hey, buddy. I didn't actually grab my sword from Dungeon Quest, so take a hoe to the face. That's something I don't know. Do different tools actually do like damage, or are they all the same, other than axes and swords? Yes, fortune on wheat. But you know, if you want a bunch of seeds, like if you get fortune on a hoe and use it, I don't think the hoe did any extra damage to that guy. If you get fortune on a hoe and use it to break blocks, then it never actually uses any of the durability. So you can actually just get a hoe and you could break the wheat and then just throw all those extra seeds into a composter or something. All right, let's go get some gold. No longer capable. Yeah. I mean, I might hazard to guess that we are now a team more capable. Mostly Capable actually came about because all of us were doing good and playing well. What am I doing? This is not where I wanted to be. All of us were doing a really good job in the caves and stuff, and then Onyx actually fell and died, and that's why we became Mostly Capable, because one of us died while the others lived. So now we would just be Team Capable if it's only me and Onyx isn't here. There's a slight flaw in my system where that the first furnace gets more gold than the others. Okay, golden carrots are made with ingots, right? Where's my crafting table? I know I've got one in here. Yes, so we need a bunch of ingots. We can make a bunch of golden carrots. But we need more ingots. There we go. That's a good handful. That's a good handful of gold. Now this is what I'm talking about. 2 stacks of golden carrots. What did it not? Here we go. Now we properly got 2 stacks of golden carrots and we can go back to Dungeon Quest and keep on playing. I'm sorry my voice is a little gravelly. It's the morning time, so I guess it just wants to keep going a little gravelly here and there. I gotta keep clearing my throat. I think we were gone for more than 5 minutes, so we should easily be able to just go straight back and hop into another round of DQ. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen Blizzards were like my go-to as a teenager when I was like trying to take a girl on a date. We'd go get Dairy Queen Blizzards pretty often, so that's that's a throwback to many years ago. My wife and I never get Dairy Queen Blizzards. Maybe it's because it's a it's a teenage haunt for me. Oh, we've got him a couple of times, but it's pretty rare that we do. All right. Where have I misplaced? Did I put the run in there? I think I did put the run in there. So this is all of my runs that I have. I have 17 runs so far, looks like. Let's go do another. Carmelo the Confident. I didn't actually check. I had 1 XP in here, so we should have 2. Yep, there we go. We got 3 XP. I did not leave a bunch of carrots in the DQ entrance barrel. Oh no! You tell me this now. Alright. This is ready. Whoopsie, that's the wrong button. Alright. Throw that in there so we can start generating our stuff. Let me prick ourselves on this thing so that we can actually get some hunger and need to eat. Here we go. Come on. I gotta be close. I think I need to start wiggling first. Oh, there we go. It started wiggling right as I pricked myself. Alright, we wait at the entrance now. We can eat it. Alright. This time we're gonna get 3 XP. Yes, my son. Yes, you can. My son's telling me he's hungry. He wants something to eat. Go get it, child. What is that like? I saw a blue... What is that? You guys see that? Is that just like a glitch in Minecraft or what? Bam, bam, bam. Bow. Sword. Arrows. Alright. We are ready to go once again. I hear some crackling. There's fireworks in here. I found fireworks, skunk. I've never even checked this other barrel at the beginning. Could have had food and I would have never known. Okay. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, where we draw our bow full back all the way, open the door. Okay, there's nothing there. Always got to make sure, in case there's a skeleton just waiting at the entrance there. We got a couple of zombies right here at the beginning. Ouch. That was unfortunate. Baby zombie. Fire zombie. Fire zombie is not a good thing. Ow. 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 There we go. That was fun. That was a fun run. Oh, that was a good time. Happy time. Fantastic. Excellent time. Is this where your carrots are? Golden carrots. Look at that. Why, thank you. Oh man. That was not a good run. I got backed against that wall way too quickly. Normally, I shoot my arrows at the baby zombies to get a little bit of knockback on them, stop them before they get up close to me. But there was too many other guys around me that I couldn't do it. So much for 3 experience that time. Yeah, babies are the worst, but I also like there was quite a few just normal zombies there. It would have been a little bit tough to get past them, even without the baby. I probably would have done it, but that baby even like paused for me a couple of times. He just stood there for a second. I don't know if it was lag or what it was, but like I should have been able to hit him, and then I didn't hit him because my hand was shaking too much. Sorry if I just made anybody dizzy. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I really need some water. My throat is all clogged up this morning. We gotta wait another 5 minutes, and we did already go get all of the golden carrots that we needed, so that's not a concern. So grab another dungeon quest key, and then we'll give you a tour of everybody's little alcoves here. So let's start up here. We've got Indie Alien Jones. I would say links to everybody is in the description, but I noticed it was outdated when I was setting up the stream. So links to everybody is not in the description. But links to some of the people are in the description. Indy's in there for sure. But there's also some people that aren't on the server anymore. So yeah, Indy's got a cute little rustic feel here. He's going with the copper. He's got a nice little thing that says Indy. Maybe I should do that and write star. I like it. I like it. You know, if Blackie can steal my pots, I can steal Indy's.
The dungeon is ready for its next sacrifice.
There's no way that was 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to go in anyway. Okay. The dungeon is ready. Here we go. Throw that in there so we can start getting our stuff in the barrel and then just prick ourselves till we need a heal. Till we need some food in our belly. I'm getting calls. I'm getting phone calls. Phone's going off. How professional. Okay, I should heal this half heart. And then we can eat. Come on, half heart. Half heart. Oh, am I down 1.5 and that's as far as I can heal? I think I might be. I don't know. We healed half a heart. It's okay. Alright. This time, I don't know if those zombies will have despawned or not. I hope they despawned. But what we'll do is if they are there, we'll be ready to like slowly let them into this area and fight them in this area instead of fighting them in there with our back to the wall. But hopefully they just despawned. That's the hope. Get that, get that. All these guys. And grab our arrows. All right. Again, arrow ready in case there's a skeleton right there. Nothing. Okay. There's some leather pants, though. We could get some leather pants. There's a skeleton. I hear him. I don't see him. There's an Enderman. Is that an Enderman? That is an Enderman. Oh, okay. A guy went in. I was wondering. I was going to ask, but I figured you would tell me if that is what happened. Where's this skeleton at? I don't see him. Is he over here?
I think he's hiding in a bush somewhere.
You think he's hiding in a bush somewhere?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear my son or not, but he thinks that he's hiding in a bush somewhere. Should we get ourselves an ender pearl? Could be like an escape route or something. Escape route. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 endermen in here. Or is that just the same guy and I'm just an idiot? No, there's definitely 2. There we go. And he didn't even drop anything for us. What a greedy little fella.
Maybe he didn't want anything.
Oh, there he is. We found him.
And we found a spider.
Oh, my heart. He dropped a bow too. Is that going to be unbreaking once again? What do we got? Unbreaking 2. Again, really? Okay. Eat some chicken and heal ourselves up after that guy. I want to see if I can find a spot to bring this spider over to where he won't be able to get us. But maybe we just try to kill him really fast. There we go. 2 string. Nice. This Enderman, man. Okay, we've got a zombie. There's another skeleton right here. Oh, he hit me. That Enderman just tried to get me to kill him. To hit him, to shoot at him. If you shoot at an Enderman, do they get mad at you and attack? Because they like just jump away, right? Eating some zombie flesh here. We do have 5 drops, so we've got 3 bones and 2 string. So if we can make it, we can get 1 experience. But this is proving to be a decently tough round, especially with another skeleton up there. 2 skeletons. This is what the bow is for. I need that other guy to come back into view. He wanted to go hide, so I couldn't shoot him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, buddy. I will see you later. Whew. I hear another skeleton. There he is. Right there. I wish I could shoot through this stuff. And an Enderman. Whew, we got him. 2 hearts. Okay. Tell me there's nothing else. Did he drop a bow too? I've never had so many drops as these runs you've been watching me. He dropped a bow as well, but it's not enchanted. There's a skeleton right there. Now that guy, I don't think can shoot me. Oh, this Enderman. This Enderman is causing me issues with this creeper. Oh, shoot, man. Okay. Okay, I'm getting another phone call. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. It's the same person. It's my brother. I'll answer him. I'll call him back after the stream. Okay. Let's get in here. Hope there's no... This guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We survived that. I cannot believe we just survived that. Oh. That was crazy. Okay. I hear another skeleton. Why is there so many skeletons? Okay, what do we got in the way of drops? We've got multiple bows. We have another 5 drops for sure. I had 9 bones. That's how many skeletons I've come across and killed. I had 9 bones. And I only have 6 arrows left. That's, again, how many skeletons I've come across because I've only shot the skeletons. Tell me there's nobody in here. Give me food. Apple. That's 2, right? That's 2 haunches? Yes. Oh, man. I hear that zombie. There's like... I don't know where they're hiding at in here. I keep hearing them right here. But I didn't see them last time when I walked all around this thing. Okay. I know I saw a creeper out here. I don't know where he's at now. We've got a zombie coming for us. That's fine. Drop your enchanted cat, please. No such luck. We've got another zombie. Another... Holy smokes, that's a lot of zombies. Another few zombies coming. Okay. There's a creeper. And I swear I just saw a skeleton down that way too. I'm gonna run it over here. Try to get this food that's over here. Hope there's no guys. Okay, there should be a chicken in this barrel. Fantastic. Get rid of our bones. Okay, we'll stay in here and heal for a second. There's a spider. Zombie. Tell me the spider can't drop in on top of me. I'm gonna get another zombie coming in here. Man, I've been lucky every time I've come in here, there's not been anything ready to kill me. Okay. We're back up to full health. We have 5 items there. We have 5 items here. So we have 10 items total right now. So, like, we have enough items to do the second shrine, the third shrine. If we wanted to jump to the second one, like if there's a skeleton waiting in the second one, we could jump it, go to the third one. That spider's up there somewhere. Nope, here he is. There we go. Spider eyes count as an item we can use, right? I believe. Yes, spider eyes count. Sweet. There we go. I believe that was enough to do that. See if it actually works. Check our barrel. Did I check this barrel? I think I just got a chicken from that barrel. There's a zombie right around there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 7. We've got 7, 8 items right now. Chainmail zombie. Drop your chainmail, sir. Drop your chainmail, kind sir. I'm glad I turned around to see this guy. We have 10 items. If we can get there, we can do it. I'm not even gonna fight this guy. I'm just gonna run over there. There's a creeper. I'm just gonna run all the way in here. I'm not gonna bother fighting anybody right now. Just want to get our 3rd XP. Just book it all the way in here. That's 10 right there. You still counting? That was definitely 10, right? There we go. Fantastic. 3 experience. I thought that was a zombie. I was about to hit him. Whew. Okay. Well, this is the farthest I have ever made it. I've never got 3 at once, especially I'm in leather armor. Okay. Oh, skeleton. Is he worth getting the arrows? Like... Woo. Took me 4 arrows to get him. I should get 6 arrows from the machine, but I took a heart and a half. I mean, 2.5 hearts. So... yeah, there's a minion in this game. Okay. I'm shaking. I am okay. We're not gonna eat food yet. We're gonna kill this zombie. I'm shaking. Alright. We're gonna eat some watermelon to heal up.
You can eat the spider eyes too.
I could eat the spider eyes, but it's not recommended. I don't know if you guys heard my son tell me I could eat the spider eyes. We might need to go grab that second stone sword if we want to keep going even farther here. There we go, next watermelon slice. I hear some nasty business up there, though. A zombie. He's got a gold helmet, unenchanted. I think gold is better than leather. I believe it's like it's got one durability. That's not worth putting on. I'll have to replace it immediately. Ouch. We've got to eat chicken to heal, unfortunately. We might not make it out of here. We might not be able to get up there. Come on. How many zombies can there be? He didn't even want to drop any of his enchanted stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go for the stone sword. There's some creepers. Whew, I killed him. Thought for sure he was gonna blow me up. Okay, we're gonna replace our stone sword here. Dude, I'm getting another phone call from my brother. I'm gonna have to take this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Goodness gracious. I've got 9 zombie flesh right now. I've never made it past this graveyard. I've never stepped foot outside of it. I hear a skeleton. That's scary. How do I step foot outside of it? Which direction do I go? This is where there's zombies out there. This is the crypt. How do I get past the graveyard? I'm like missing something obvious, I'm sure of it. He just came from over here, so it's got to be over here, right? Of course there's a guy coming from behind me. I'm just going to sit here and murder guys and never get anywhere. There's the skeleton. There's 2 of them. Creeper! Creeper! Ah. Well. Whew. I died. Yes, the creeper blew up. Okay. I am going to have to call my brother back during these next 5 minutes. So temporary pause on this. I'll be back in just a minute. Sorry about that. I am back to the stream. We got to go upgrade. We should have a level up because we just got 3. So, no, it wasn't. Okay, so we are level 3. Skill token, there it is. Okay, so we take this over. We can go level up our character and get ourselves iron armor. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm so excited.
Dungeon is ready for its next sacrifice.
Dungeon's ready. I thought that was somebody talking to me. Oh man. Here we go. Iron armor. Here we come. So we put that in there. Door should open up in a minute here. I believe this is the ranger, right? Yeah, this is the ranger. Would have been stupid of me to go in one that was incorrect. So this in here is our skill tree. We can upgrade. We have 3 choices now. We could get iron armor, we could get pork chops, and we could get harming arrows. But the only one that really makes sense to go to right now is iron armor. So we're going to go ahead and click that. And then I believe we just head on out, wait for these doors to close, and our shulker will appear in this box. But iron armor is going to make a huge difference.
So why are you doing that?
Sorry, I'm just taking a drink of water. How long have we been streaming here? I can never find this on the thing because I always look at I always look at the wrong thing. Give me a second to find how long I've been streaming.
1 minute?
Yeah, normally when I stream, I have my phone pulled up and it like lets me view the stream like you guys are viewing, so I can actually see my stream and how long it's been going. But I don't know how to see it in like YouTube's actual statistics of how long I've been streaming. I'm just thinking like I've got a lot of work to do. It's Saturday, but I've got a lot of work to do for my other YouTube channel, so I think I'm probably gonna just do one more round and then call it. Let's see, how long has the stream been? Yeah, we're at an hour, so I'll probably do one more round here. As long as it's not a short round. If it's like super short, then we'll call it, but gotta put that back. Otherwise I think we go for one more here. We should have the iron armor. Iron armor, yep. Okay. Pick this up. I assume they've got this as like a locked hopper, so it shouldn't pick up our shulker, but I didn't want to accidentally let it fall in there. Just in case. Okay. Get ourselves some healing going. There we go. All right. Let's go, people. Let's go. I'm so excited to have iron armor. I was seeing somebody posting in our Discord that they weren't getting their pants. It was Never's posted that, so hopefully that's fixed and I get some pants. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. Still waiting on a bow and some arrows though. There we go. Arrow. Here we go. Here's our bow. That made me a little nervous. I wasn't going to get my bow and my arrows. 19 arrows. Okay. We're still going to go in the same way. We're going to have our bow charged before we enter. All right. Nothing here. There's a creeper. And a zombie. There we go. Now for the zombie. Come here, my guy. So I want to make sure that like I have plenty of area when I'm fighting these guys to back up and go backwards. Oh, holy smokes. So this is how I take out baby zombies. I just shoot them. Whew. That was, whoa, what was that? Is that a lightning strike? And like, we still have full health because of this armor. Like, that's ridiculous. We don't want to let these guys push us back too far though, because I've made that mistake. And then things just keep spawning in front of you, so... We've got an extra leather helmet if we need it. Whew. Alright. What do we got up ahead of us? Skeleton? But I gotta deal with this zombie. Hope the skeleton shoots the zombie. Whew. Okay. We're down a little bit of health now. It's not enough for me to eat my chicken. I think because I've got the armor, I want to hold off on eating the chicken a little bit. That did not go well. There's another skeleton way down there. We'll shoot him. Hey, buddy, be quiet, please. I'm streaming. You can't be singing like that. Whew. I wanna let some of my hunger dissipate, is what I was trying to say there. If I let some of my hunger dissipate, we can take better advantage of our chicken. Because it's gonna have saturation to heal us, but it's also gonna have just the immediate food effect. So we want to take as much advantage of that food effect as we can. There's 5 experience going in there. We could also, if there's, yeah, a cookie in here. A cookie is 1, so this will help us heal up a little bit. We can use that to heal, just a tiny little bit. And keep on trucking. Zombie in there. Alright. We'll go in here first. Grab this guy. We got 3 chickens. Go head on up in here. Still lucky, and we got a golden carrot. Alright. Iron armor run going good so far. Let's get rid of that leather helmet. Oh! Okay. Hi, buddy. You were not there just a second ago. Whew. He scared me a little bit. See if we can take the zombie out. I mean, the skeleton out before he sees us. Normally, I wouldn't waste arrows on a zombie, but that was the fastest way to take care of him and make sure he didn't hit us. Okay, now we do the healing thing. Now we do the healing thing, and we walk back up here to hide from that zombie. Whew. And we hope another baby zombie doesn't come. But if he does, we can shoot him. That baby zombie was too close to me and in a weird area where I couldn't keep backing up and shooting him, so that's why I took him out with the sword. It probably wasn't the best decision, but that's what we did. Alright. Come here, guy. Where'd he be? Hey, you. And we hope nothing sneaks up behind us. Alright. Whew. kind of drops we got? We just got our 2 bones. So we need to get some more drops in order to get the second thing here. Hi, guy. Hi, guy. Okay. Got another chicken. Our food has never lasted us as long as while we have iron. There's nobody in there. Creeper. With creepers especially, we want to make sure that we have a really good amount of free area behind us. Come on, tell me that was 2. Yes! Shrine number 2, done. Got a piece of watermelon. That's unfortunate, but it will do. Okay. See what we got in here. Here a zombie somewhere. There's a zombie in there. I saw him. We know that we've got... There's a zombie right there. We know that we've got a barrel right here. It's a cookie. Not great, but it's something. Now we can go in here. We're gonna need this second stone sword at some point, for sure, if we can live long enough. That guy's just standing there. Okay. There's a creeper right there. There's some zombies here. Let's make sure this creeper doesn't sneak up on us. There he is. Okay. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Gotta eat this chicken. And I think I'm gonna choose to use some arrows on some of these guys. I don't know where that creeper's at. And that is an issue. He might have blown up and I just didn't hear it happen. I think that might be what happened. Okay, I see where those guys came from this time. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's eat another chicken right over here. I just needed him out of here. I can't take chances. We've got some boots, projectile protection, feather falling. That's good. And we've got an iron ingot. There's an iron ingot shrine in this place. That guy just spawned a friend. I hear a baby zombie. Okay, we have 10 items right there. Again, I think I'm just going to run down here and rush this all the way over here so that we can get it in here before anything bad happens. There we go, 10 items. Oh, we've got iron boots. Projectile protection 4 might be better than just... Oh, I took off my iron boots because I'm so used to having leather, I didn't see that. Okay. That was silly of me. Okay, so we can... I'm hearing a skeleton. I hope he's not down here with us. I'm going to replace this so that it doesn't break. And then once it gets a little weaker, then we can combine the two of them. So I hear a skeleton, which might mean that it's not worth it to keep going down here. Here's what we've got. We've got 3 drops right now. Because there's arrows, right? But we're going to use arrows to kill a skeleton if he's here. Okay, he must be above us. There we go, melon slice. We'll use that melon slice to get us that last half heart. Don't know where this zombie I'm hearing is. It must be above us too. Alright. Okay, like I said, I did see where they were coming from. I believe. The last time we had a real issue where they just kept flooding in and we got trapped in here. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen again. Here it is. There we go. There we go. We've made it. We've got 3 experience tokens right now. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was tense. That was a tense situation right there. We're gonna eat our golden carrot. Okay, this is all uncharted territory. I do not know where any barrels are. None of these appear to be barrels. There we go. There's a hidden barrel right there. It's so dark in there, I can't, like, can't see it. Okay, we've got a bad skeleton. Oh, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. Okay. Not a skeleton. So we're okay. This might be one of my arrows right here. Ow. Is that thorns? You got thorns on your armor? That would be fun for you to drop. I don't know if it's better than iron armor, though. Okay, so there's multiple skeletons over there. So we're going to try to shoot all of them. Oh, and he got me. Okay, and we know there's another one. Another 2, I think. But they're hiding. Which is not fun for us. There's one. This spider coming for me. There he is. Okay, we are out of arrows. Let's eat a watermelon slice. Is this the spider I was fighting? Or is this a different one? I want to get all of these arrows that I shot over here. I think there's another skeleton coming from there. I'm going to go down. There's a zombie here. He's stuck on carpet. A bat just flew in front of me, scared the crap out of me. Okay, we got a cookie we can eat. Whew. I don't think it's time to combine our swords quite yet. Go to the right. See what's over here to the right. There's a creeper. We might not be able to take this creeper out of here, so we'll just let him blow. Okay, so we've located a maze here. I'm not in love with it. Good, more arrows. More arrows is good. Whew. I'm gonna eat this piece of rotten flesh. See if we can get heal. Oh! He had a good bow. He didn't drop it. We're eating rotten flesh to heal up here, guys. It's worth it. It's worth it if we can survive. I'm getting like the jitters here, the screen jitters. Whew. There's a spider up here. He actually tried to kill me. There's a little... Okay, it's just a glowing light. Okay, so that takes us up. I don't want to be up there right now. I want to see what else we might find in this cave here. So, is there anything this direction? Hidden barrel or something? Don't see anything. Hi, friend. You're not welcome here. Goodbye. I hear so many skeletons. Okay, so this is back how we got here originally. He has something in his hand, a shovel. He did a decent amount of damage to us. That was not awesome. This rotten flesh is not healing me the way I would like. Okay, there's a skeleton up there. We don't want him coming after us. We're gonna try to check this corner over here. There's nothing here. We could also be looking for stone buttons. This is a secret for sure, right? I don't see any stone buttons. I don't see a barrel. There's nothing to click on as far as I can tell. No barrel up there. Okay, well this feels like there's a hidden room here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's that skeleton. Another piece of rotten flesh. Oh, that pot shot. Gosh. What a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay, well we can go use this other way to go around here. Is that a skeleton? It is a skeleton. Maybe we don't want to mess with him? I don't know. We're out of arrows. That was our last arrow. If we can find a shrine, we have 8. Oh, my boots are gone. We have more than enough. So if we can find a shrine, we can get some good stuff, but we have to find a shrine. Again, I might just let this guy blow up if that's the only way to do it. There we go. We got him. A hair skeleton. We're looking for blood on the ground to find shrines, which is actually just redstone, but you can call it blood. That's what they call it. We can't waste any arrows on these guys. Okay. Oh. I want to eat another piece of rotten flesh real fast. It is time to combine our swords. So let's do that. I hear a skeleton, which is not good. Ah, let me out of here. Maybe there's a shrine in that building over there. Seems like a likely place. There's a shrine right here. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We can eat these. It is 10, right? Yep, 10. So that's 4 in one go. I'm gonna wait for this to close just because I want to make sure it does. It does close. I was gonna sit here and count stuff for a minute. I'm gonna eat another piece of rotten flesh. Gotta get healed up nicely. There we go. It's closed. So we are all good to go from this shrine. There's a creeper, and there's a skeleton. I just want to make sure that skeleton doesn't get us. This guy just needs one more hit. There we go. There he is. He's... Gosh darn it. I might just go the opposite way of where that skeleton is. Just leave the skeleton behind. Oh, there's another one. I missed. Oh, I missed. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, and that guy's coming after me. Creeper. Get that arrow. Go inside and close the door. Eat a piece of rotten flesh. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. We have another 10. If we can find a shrine without eating another piece of rotten flesh. This is a health shrine. This might be worth it, though. I'm going to put my 2 gunpowder in here. That'll be a health potion for 2 health that it'll give us. There we go. We can get rid of that. I'm busy right now. Okay, so we know that inside this house is just a health shrine. Spider over there. Any of these barrels have stuff in them? No. Those barrels are all empty. There's a zombie there. Honestly, I'm just going to ignore him. Keep going here. I'm not really looking for secrets. I'm looking for another shrine. There's a melon. Melon will be good. We'll just go ahead and eat that. I don't know what this is. I hear a skeleton, but I don't know where he is. Okay, there's got to be another shrine somewhere. I don't know why that guy decided he didn't want me. He said, this guy's fully decked out in iron armor. I ain't messing. Okay. There's a creeper here. 2 creepers there. I'm going to leave them. We're going in here. There's a skeleton. I missed. I missed twice. There we go. We got him. He had a punch bow. Do we eat in our rotten flesh? We've got one. We got 8, 9. Without this rotten flesh, we don't have enough for a shrine. There's a baby zombie somewhere, though. I am in so much trouble if there's nothing in these chests. We got more arrows. That's good. Honestly, I think I need to eat it. Oh, nah, all right. Well, we got 4 experience. That is pretty dang good. That might be another level up. I think the next level is probably needs 6 experience, but I'm not certain. But with 4 experience, we had 1 in there. We should have 6 experience. We might be able to level up with that, but I honestly don't know if it's 5 or 6 experience for the next level. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll go ahead and link my first few runs on the screen right now in a video. I cannot wait to see you over there. I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Bye-bye.